say you get thrown, I'm tryna park with you. Oh, that's your best friend, I'm tryna fuck her with you. First man.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's been a minute since we posted.
Yes, I'm Destiny.
I'm Denasia, but we're back. And today
we're gonna be doing back to school advice.
Yeah, because it's gonna be back to school. I know you guys are going back to school, and everybody needs advice. I know if I had advice when I was, in high school back in the days, it probably would have been way different. So we're gonna give you guys advice on how to.
And school is like the most overwhelming time. Like, so many things is going on. You gotta do assignments. You gotta pay attention. You gotta do so many things. So I'm gonna tell you how to get through this.
So the first one that we have down is
make sure you do all your assignments on time.
Yes, procrastination is really the devil. Like, if you try to procrastinate, it's going to be the worst thing that you can ever do. Like, I'm telling you. Like, imagine, all right, you have an assignment due, and then you want to go to a party. If you would have been did the assignment, you could have went to the party. But
now you can't have fun,
right? Because
you got all this work piled up that you should have did on time. Plus, no one wants to rush while getting something done. So say if something is due the next day, now you're rushing, you're not even putting your effort into it. So make sure you do everything on time.
The next advice we have is don't be a bully, or don't let anyone bully you.
This is really important.
This is an important thing. We have TV shows like 13 Reasons Why Out, Degrassi, things like that, to show you guys that it's not good to be a bully or to let anyone bully you. Do not let anyone get you feeling like you are not worthy of yourself. The only person that knows you completely is you.
Bullying is like a touchy subject because it happens and people don't even realize they're being bullied or they're bullying others. So you just want to make sure that you're extra kind to other people and not mean, like, because everyone is just going through their own thing, and you don't want to be that person that someone fears or just gotta, what's the word? I don't even know.
Just be like mean. Like, it's so, you don't know how good it is to have someone just come out of nowhere and say, you look so nice today.
Compliments,
or
hugs,
do you need help? Are you okay? Like, it's 1,000 people that go through things a day, and we never know. So it's good to always be kind.
Is like always good.
Yeah. So the next one we have for you guys is
take notes in every class.
Every class.
You don't want to miss nothing. Like when you don't come to class for one day and you come back and what is it? It's like a whole new world. Yes, you want to make sure you took notes or ask other people for notes because you wouldn't be missing out. Like, you will be ahead of your time for your work.
Another thing, if you're not like a writing person like myself, I'm not really a note-taking writing kind of person. Either record, take a picture, or voice record it. So those is also an option. Notes are very important because if you have a test coming up, you can always go back to your notes.
Always.
And some teachers do open notes tests too. So that's good. Is be social and join
be social and join extracurricular activities.
Yes. That is very important. I myself was a cheerleader in high school, and if I wasn't in cheerleading, my high school experience would have been so trash. It's not even funny. Like, it would have been trash. Like, being in extracurricular activities and being social is the best thing that you can do during any grade, like middle school, high school mostly, because that's when it's really like crazy.
Oh yeah, when I was in middle school, I was in stepping, and I was like the captain of my stepping team, so it was lit. Like, I made up mad steps in. I wasn't even friends with some of the girls that were in my group, but at the end we were like a team. Like, I'm still friends with them to this day. So
it's always good to be social too. Friends are if you have family, like my sister, I have my family, so I don't really have a lot of friends. But if you don't have that family aspect behind you, friends are also a very good thing. You can never do anything by yourself, no matter how much that you want to believe you can. You actually need to talk to someone.
It's always good to make friends because they could be there whenever you need them to be there. It's always good to be like social. So be social. Say hey. Somebody look nice. Say you look nice. Somebody look good. Say I look bad. Like, stay focused on your work. Stay focused on your work. Don't forget why you are in school in the first place. Like, you don't come to school to play around. You have to stay focused. That you want to make it to the next grade, or you want to make it to college, or you want to make it to your career.
Even
so you
if
have to
you
stay focused.
Sorry. Even if you don't want to be in college, like if that's not your number one, thing that you want to do, you still have to. It's still good to have a diploma. A diploma can get you so far nowadays. It's ridiculous. I know people that have the most craziest jobs and just have a diploma or a GED. Like, don't even let GED, like the word GED,
It's not even
make
called
you
GED
feel bad.
anymore.
Like,
High school equivalency.
anything that you have in your name that shows you got to that next step is great. And don't forget to be focused on that. To be focused to get that and just keep pushing. Don't let anything distract you.
Yes, I know it can be overwhelming because life happens. Stuff go on outside of school with home, jobs, everything else, but you got to remember why you're there. Like, you want to make it somewhere else. So staying focused at school will take you far.
All the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
Alright, so the next tip we have for you guys is be on time. It's very good to be punctual. No matter if you're in middle school, high school, or college, being punctual is always the best because you don't know what you're going to miss. You can walk inside the classroom 10 minutes late and miss the whole
assignment.
lesson. So it's like
Important
be on time.
things.
Yep.
They might took attendance already now. They counted you as absent because you 10 minutes late. You gotta be on time for every single class.
Every single class.
Being punctual is a good sign of being successful.
Major key alert.
The next tip we got is eat breakfast. Some people not breakfast people.
Yeah, me personally, I never ate breakfast
But
in my life.
it's always good to eat something in the morning because your brain works better when you ate something. Like, it gives you energy for the day.
Yep.
So eat breakfast. It could be something light. It could just be like a granola bar. At least you ate something for the day. You don't want to be going through the whole day. You sitting in first period and your stomach is like, like now you hungry.
Yep.
So, which leads us to another thing. Bring snacks.
Bring snacks.
Bring snacks. You know, people always come in. What's the thing in New York? What we always get? Like Arizona. That was the way.
Chips, Doritos probably.
What else?
Some candy on the side.
People always eat bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Like, that's the New York way. Like, if you're from New York, you know that.
Yes.
Like,
Comment
the
down
New York
below.
accent came out.
Comment down below and tell us what you eat for breakfast or what's your favorite snack for school.
Yes. Bring snacks and always eating is always good because
you don't want to be
function,
working
and
on
then you're
an
gonna be
empty
tired.
stomach. Yeah.
Yep. So the next one we have is find time to chill, relax, meditate, ease your mind. Listen to music. Yep.
Who don't like music?
Listen to music. Like, not lock yourself in the room, but have alone time for like about an hour or 30 minutes.
That is important to have some serenity around you.
Positive.
Around a whole bunch of people in school every day, you see how many people in the hallways, like
and
teachers.
their energy can rub off on you. I learned that in high school. When I was in high school, I was very like angry because of the environment I was in was a very angry environment, and that energy always rubbed off on me.
You come home just mad and tired, like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to see you. Your mother like, hey babe, what you do for today for school? I don't want to talk. Like, you gotta find time for yourself. Oh, always think positive.
TP, think positive.
Always think positive.
Negativity is not
It's
good.
easy to think negative. You can list 1,000 things that could go wrong, but what about the things that could go right?
Or like, even if something is wrong, always try to find a positive way to make it good.
Yes.
So you don't stress yourself out about it. Like, if you were about to take a test and you got...
Oh my gosh, why was I about to say that?
If you was about to take a test and you got like...
study or something.
You did not study, or if you did take it and you got like 60% or 50%, don't think negative. Don't think I'm dumb.
You can always try again.
Just think, this is a leeway for me to know what I don't know, what I need to work on, and next time I take the test, it's going to be 100 times better, and I'm going to get 100%. So always make something negative positive. That's the key.
Always think positive. The next thing, save money. Whether you're in middle school, high school, no matter what grade you're in, even as an adult, it's always good to save money. Your little allowance, save it up. You might not know what you want to get. You probably want them new shoes for back to school. Your mom can't afford it. But look, you got allowance or you got a little job. You can save your money up to get those shoes.
Yes. Oh, and this is not on the list, but it just came to my mind. Try to enroll in summer youth. Like, if you are in middle school or high school, try to enroll in summer youth. If you do not have a amount of time to like work, like, okay, say if some people get off at work, school at 3 o'clock and go straight to work. Summer youth is only like 4 hours if you were in high school, and that's a lot of money now.
And it's before school.
Yes, $13 an hour can take you a long way, especially if you still live at home with your parents and they buy you food and they buy you your clothes. You can always save that for when you are about to leave high school or go to college, and you'll have money in your bank
Spend it
account.
on things you want to do, your hobbies, whatever you're interested in.
So enroll in summer youth. That's very good.
Or find
Or
little
get a
jobs.
side job or a side
A hustle. It's always good to hustle. Like, okay, last but not least, this is really important because in high school it's so easy to just fall into trouble. So stay out of trouble.
Me, I was a very troublesome kid. Like, I was always finding myself in trouble. Like, my friends, I won't say they encouraged me to get in trouble, but I always felt like those are my friends. So if they're doing something, and then I want to be there to protect them. But you cannot always think that way. I've seen that as I got older, that minding your business is really the best thing that you can do for yourself. If it has nothing to do with you, mind your business.
Sometimes it don't even be the friends, it be you. You want to just get into everything, and you want to just find something to get into that's not positive or good.
That's why being in an extracurricular activity is very good. It keeps you out of trouble, and it keeps you very focused on doing that thing. If you're in basketball, you're going to be focused on basketball practice. If you're a cheerleader, you're going to be practicing how to do a scorpion in the air. Like, you're not going to be outside in the street getting into trouble because you have other things to do.
And getting in trouble at any age has consequences. You can get suspended. You can get expelled.
You could get arrested.
You could go to jail. Like,
because they don't charge minors as minors anymore. They charge them as adults. And as a black person or anybody of a minority, you are a main target. So think about that.
Yep.
So,
stay out of trouble, kids.
Thanks, guys, for watching this video. I know it was a short one, and I know that we've been away for a while, but we've been getting our life together.
Yes.
So
busy.
Just like, subscribe, and comment, and all the things that we ask you to do. And take this advice because it's very good advice.
Yes. I wish someone was telling me these things as I was in school, even in college. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. And that's it. Bye, guys.
Say you getting thrown, tryna part with you. Oh, that's your best friend, tryna fuck with you. First met the bitch, they say they real sisters. I don't give a fuck if they were real sisters. Fuck around with me, tryna dodge bullets. Serve a pack of